It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And the Seminoles will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Hand off to the right side. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. There's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Breaks free. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Will hand it off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. A premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Anderson. With the catch, it's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Solid drive here to start the game. Now a 3rd down opportunity in the red zone. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, this Just a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Has the handoff. Now tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's an option look. They're going to run it here. As the first down is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Second down now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Jefferson. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. To the air, it's Baker. He finds his man. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And now the handoff. Tackle made after just a short game. Just seeing the Seminoles and Hurricanes together on the field, Kirk, brings back so many memories. For decades, this rivalry, extra intense, but also meaningful. It's been so often a springboard to a championship season.
Chris, throughout the 80s and 90s, I think Miami-Florida State was the greatest rivalry in college football. So many great individual players. One of my favorite early memories on College Game Day when I joined the set was in 2000 when Chris Wenke went up against Ken Dorsey and the Miami Hurricanes. One of the great games at the Orange Bowl. Dorsey ends up hitting Jeremy Shockey for a tight end late. Man, so many great memories in this rivalry. You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass. It's Baker. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackled there by the defense.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense will stay on the field with his fourth down attempt. Looking to throw here. Throws to the tight end. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you've thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half.
Here we go.
On the toss play, runner moving left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
Fire.
Pulls it in. It's Clark. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Anderson. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Pick it off, brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
A long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out.
But this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Noles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Baker. And looking for a big play here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is caught. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And they get the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Headed for the end zone. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To throw, it's Baker. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to make a play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. This will likely be the last play of the half. He'll hand it off, and they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or... Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return. But the pick ends that threat.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
The offense is set up with excellent field position.
Here we go. Encore.
It's a shotgun run call. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Slam. Check. Awesome.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Coming up, 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Florida State offense on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Toss play to the running back going left. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. Receiver in motion now. And here's the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Going for his running back. Pass complete on a crossing route. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a 1st down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here's the 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Breaks in open space. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Noles have 1st and 10 here. Caught behind the line. It's Jefferson. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield. It's Baker. The pass rush closing in. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. He keeps it on a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point.
Miami 20, Florida State 14.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Second down.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Brad behind the line. It's Watkins. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
The Hurricanes line up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Gator score.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal.
Let's go.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now the important point after attempt.
Extra point.
He knocked through the PAT, so a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Florida State offense heads back onto the field. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Baker. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. The secondary backed up off the ball now. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Knowles. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Miami 27, Florida State 21.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
With the catch, it's Clark. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
And the Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip.
Cricket.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Chewing clock with the running game. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Clear. Clear.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal.
Set. Ready.
Oh, here comes the reverse. And he'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Scanning the field. It's Baker. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough act.
Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Miami 30, Florida State.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Set to kick this one away.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the offense just takes a knee here. We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number one goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.